Can you hear me?
Yes.
First and foremost, thank you so much everybody for coming out today to support Harry and I in the campaign to bring Harry home. On the 23rd of June 2023, the Irish Family Circuit Court ripped my son from my arms in his school uniform and sent him directly to Manchester without a chance to say goodbye, without a chance to take his things, without a chance to take his teddy bears, to say goodbye to his family, friends and school. They ripped him from my arms. They told me to step away from my son while we were surrounded by police. His father went straight to Manchester, to Dublin Airport, and took him straight to Manchester. I didn't get to see my son for 8 weeks. And then it was supervised access for 4 hours in a supervised, run-down, decrepit house in Manchester. We did that for 12 months, and every visit with my son was torture. Saying goodbye to him at the end of the 4 hours, crying for me, "Mom, please, can you take me today? Mom, can I please come home? Mom, why did you let them do this to me?" And Jim Sheen and Ruth Morrow Farrell are responsible for taking my son. And he is not the only one. They have removed so many children from their protective parents for money, for greed, and all because they're protected by the in-camera rule in the family courts. It does not protect the child or the parents. It protects these villains. Jim Sheen and Ruth Morrow Farrell are being paid thousands, leaving families destitute to pay legal fees to try and protect their children. My son is one of many. Harry is the exception, where he was taken out of the country. He was abducted, and the Irish family courts allowed it to happen. They turned a blind eye. They upheld the recommendations of these villains, Jim Sheen and Ruth Morrow Farrell, and took an innocent 6-year-old little boy out of school and sent him to Manchester, where he remains 20 months later, terrified to speak about how he feels because his father has him silenced. He is petrified. He wants to come home to everything he knows, which is his home in Dublin, his school, his GAA, his rugby, his guitar lessons, everything he was immersed in the community they took away from my son. His grandparents who idolised him, who were a massive part of his life, didn't even get a say. And now his father has taken away the access that we did have, which was overnight for the last 6 months. He's reverting to the 4 hours again because this campaign is on, because this campaign is taking traction, because this campaign has grown legs, and the people of Ireland are standing behind me. And thank you